Good morning, my darlings. Welcome to a new vlog. We're back to the usual barefaced post-Pilates start to the vlog in the car. Sadly for me this morning, this car will not be moving. I have had, this is a little bit silly of me, but also it seems to have gone from 0 to 100 very quickly. I've had a bit of a slow puncture on my back left tyre. My dashboard has been telling me that the pressure has been slowly but surely going down. I didn't check the numbers all day yesterday, and we did do maybe 3 hours of driving yesterday. And now basically I have a flat tyre. Managed to get to Daylesford, so I managed to do my reformer, but I'm now sat here in the car park. My tyre was hissing as I got out. I could hear it before I could even see that it was flat. So I'm sitting here quite embarrassed that I have got a very obvious flat tyre. And I also feel a little bit tragic that I just don't know what to do in this situation. This car doesn't have a spare. I wouldn't even know how to change it if it did. Luckily, we have a garage with very friendly gentlemen and ladies that work there. And they're going to come to my rescue, I think, a little bit later. But for the sake of just getting moving this morning, I think either Lala or Charlie's going to come to my rescue. So I'm going to have a leisurely stroll around the farm shop now and get my morning matcha and basically wait to be rescued, and then we'll come and sort the car out later. I'm also parked somewhere that I shouldn't really park, because I'm parked where the Daylesford cottages guests are meant to park, but I can't move. My car physically will not move. So, dramatic start to my Friday morning, but I'm in a good mood because I've done my Pilates, it was a great class, and yeah. Let's go shopping for food. So we're filling the tyre up with foam, and I can see on this little number here, the number is slowly but surely going up. I think the foam will fill out any punctures and enable me to get to a garage. Yay! A little embarrassing, especially given how dirty the car is. You can probably hear it hissing. Unfortunately, the foam didn't seem to work. We managed to get the tyre pressure up to 1.9, but it's shot down to 1.0, so I think we just got a not so slow puncture. I can literally hear the air hissing out. But lovely Alfred from the shop came and helped us figure out all the tools. Wow, it's so embarrassingly dirty. So Lala has come to rescue me, and we're going to head home and hope that the garage can provide us with a spare tyre. Recreate the kind of avocado toast that Charlie and I had at Six Senses. So I've done a sliced avocado, drizzled with olive oil, some chili flakes, some fresh sea salt, a seed mix, and my homegrown microgreens. Looks delicious. Can't wait to tuck in. Okay, my darlings, it's actually a few hours since I got home. I have showered, washed my hair, and I've put this fleece back on again. I really like it. It's a new one from Holland Cooper. They have just started doing these little half sips, and this colour It's just really nice. It's like a sage colour and I love it. That avocado toast was scrumptious and it took me like 2 minutes to prepare. I don't normally make avo toast at home unless I'm doing it for like multiple people, but that was so easy. I'm definitely going to do that on those times when I just want to grab something really quick. And so much goodness with obviously the avocado, good fats, the chili, olive oil, good quality olive oil, the seed mix. There's linseed, flaxseed, sunflower seed, pumpkin seed, maybe even some chia seed in that little mixture. And then microgreens, so a hit of goodness. I need to change my battery and then I'll tell you what delicious thing I'm going to be attempting to make now. Okay, we're back and we've got battery. So yesterday, although you'll be seeing it in this vlog as though it's tomorrow because I'm mixing the days around, I don't really like to start a vlog with a London day. It just doesn't feel quite as chill. So I'm swapping the days around, but I was in London yesterday, got my nails done yesterday, and I think this is my favorite. I've had them in such a long time. Pearly, but with little hearts on. Not the best lighting to show you. Anyway, you'll see more of that tomorrow. But while I was in town, I had a rose matcha latte and I thought I want to make that at home. I have done a little bit of a rose matcha before, literally just by pouring in some rose water. Felt like a very easy hack. It wasn't particularly infused. Then I googled how to make a rose matcha latte properly, and something that came up was a rose cardamom latte. So I thought I would give that a go, seeing as I've got some nice cardamom pods at home. I was going to film this on my phone as well to do an Instagram, not a reel, a YouTube short, but the lighting is so bad because it's so great, so I'm just gonna do it on YouTube. I've been trying, any content creators that are watching this channel, you'll know that if you can like double or triple whammy your content, like if you can do something once and get content for YouTube, for Instagram, for TikTok, for stories, then you are winning. But sometimes that just takes too much planning, which sounds like such a silly thing, but anyway, YouTube has my full attention. So the first thing to do is to infuse the milk. I am going to get back into the habit of making my own milk, and someone showed me on Instagram that Oatly have started to do a more basic oat milk, so I will try that, but for now, we all know I'm just obsessed with Oatly Barista, so I'm popping some of that in a saucepan, not too much. And then I ordered these on Amazon. I actually ordered them with the intention of making rose and pistachio pancakes for pancake day. I might do a little tester of that tonight, so you'll get to see my pistachio pancakes in this vlog. So I'm going to pop a few of these lovely organic rose petals in with my oat milk, and also a dash of this, which is the Steenberg organic rose water. And then I'm gonna add in, oh, this is gonna be so good, just like a little handful of cardamom pods. I'd say there's maybe 7 there. And this is now on the low heat. I'm gonna let this simmer, but definitely not come up to a boil. And then I'll strain out the solid bits, add the milk to my frother and make my matcha in the normal way. That bubbling you can hear is of course my veggie stock. I think I'm actually gonna have to take this, oh shoot. I was too busy looking at the camera, not what I'm doing in real life. I'm gonna pop that onto the induction because it's actually just too hot over here at the moment. But then this will be perfect for adding into recipes over the weekend, and I'm probably gonna make a really nice soup on Sunday. So a veggie stock will be the perfect additional ingredient. And this is of course made with all of my frozen leftover veggies. So we've got, I actually found a stasher bag that was in the freezer since Christmas. So there's actually some bits of sprout in here, different rainbow carrots. I did chop up some carrots to take with me to have with hummus when we were in Disney. I was really nervous about the food situation there. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But I didn't eat them, so I just thought I'll stick them in there. Things like broccoli stock, I mean, you guys know what I stick in my veggie stock. It's all the leftovers from the week, the ends of leeks, the ends of celeries, all of that goodness, and water, so it's literally free. Especially if you've got an Aga that's always on, you're not even paying for the energy really. I mean, technically you are because it's got to heat itself up again. But anyway, Let's get that moved, get this simmering. Oh, it smells delightful. And then I'm gonna have a gorgeous matcha while I unbox some really exciting orders with you. Okay, that's simmering. I haven't taken my supplements for today, so I'm gonna do that. Why did I not take them this morning? It's really naughty how I'm getting out of the habit. It's because when I go to early Pilates, I don't have my morning coffee before Pilates, and then that messes up my habit association of having these while the coffee machine heats up. So when I have my afternoon caffeine, which today is my rose cardamom matcha, then I need to remember to take them. Anyway, right, so exciting order. I need to keep an eye on my oat milk. I don't want it to froth up while I'm chatting to you. But, okay, I actually don't know who this is from. Ooh, Clé de Peau. Nice. We love luxury skincare. This is from a company called Health. Not Health, Health. And I have got fellow content creator Donna, I think her name is Bartoli. Let me just double check that because I would absolutely hate to get it wrong. Bartoli, Donna Bartoli. So I really love following Donna. I sat opposite her at an Elemis lunch a couple of months ago, last year, and we just had the most wonderful conversations, mostly about health and nutrition, and we share a lot of similar viewpoints. And she recently shared her morning smoothie recipe, and we had a little bit of a chit chat in the comments section because I was asking her about certain ingredients that she was using and why. Oh my god, I have a really big thing to tell you after this. Okay, hold that thought. Oh, really exciting. Yes, and a lot of the ingredients, oh my gosh. Okay, my scissors have just fallen apart. A lot of the ingredients that she was using, milkshake, doing fine. It's because I'm trying to open them too wide. Hang on. Sorry, we will get into this box eventually. A lot of the ingredients that she was using were from this company called Health. And I think maybe because I commented on her photo, on her reel, Health then followed me on Instagram and said, Josie, would you like to choose some bits from our website? Which is exceptionally kind of them, so thank you. They also said that they'd be able to share a discount code with you guys, so I'll leave that on the screen here, and these bits will be linked down below. It's basically, as you might be able to guess, a website where you can get lots of amazing health food products. So I did choose a lot of these. Ooh, nice. Yes, I love things like this. Okay, chai super latte. It's a brand called Clever with adaptogens, mushrooms, and a super creamer. Just add water. Oh my gosh, I probably should have opened this before starting my latte. I will try that tomorrow. That sounds delicious. Just add water. That sounds too good to be true. It's got ashwagandha, reishi, and lion's mane in there, as well as ground spices. Ooh, super creamer made with oat milk and coconut cream. I'm intrigued. So I guess you probably could. It says you can mix in cacao butter, MCT oil. Fantastic. I just love things like this. I feel like living out in the middle of, not nowhere, because the Cotswolds to me is the best place in the world, but not living in a city with instant access to fabulous bougie coffee places. Being able to make them at home myself is just the dream. And I think also saves you a lot of money, even if you do live in a city. Okay, Ancient and Brave, a brand that I absolutely adore. I saw that they now do a wild collagen. Oh, so it's made with sustainably sourced from the skin of wild-caught Atlantic white fish. A higher nutritional value. Wild collagen is produced using an enzymatic process without the use of chemicals, natural byproduct of the food industry that would otherwise be disregarded. How clever. It's a byproduct. Easily digestible, highly bioavailable, type 1 hydrolyzed collagen peptide, sustainably sourced from free-swimming whitefish from the icy waters of the North Atlantic. Easily dissolved into hot or cold drinks. I'm literally going to try it right now. A real hero for those with active lifestyles, fasting protocols, and beauty rituals, collagen is the most abundant protein in the body and is naturally found in skin, cartilage, and bones. As we age, collagen levels naturally decline, which may affect mobility, skin elasticity, and lead to visible signs of aging. I have been really trying to incorporate more collagen into my diet recently. You guys know my love for bone broth that's very high in collagen, but this I feel is just going to be super easy. The fact that you can add it into all of your drinks by the sounds of it, and if you really can't taste it, then that will be a dream come true. You may remember that I take the Ancient and Brave electrolytes. In fact, I need to remember to put that in my water now. I have been really good. There's always at some point during the day that I remember to do it, but I haven't yet got into the habit, so that's another habit that I need to do. Milk check. Okay, that's still looking good. Right, this is the Dirty Turkey Tail, and I was reading a lot about the benefits of turkey tail. Fantastic for immunity. Let me actually just read a professional's opinion. Balance blood sugar levels, boost athletic performance, fight viral and bacterial infections, and reduce fatigue. Also has been believed to protect against age-related cognitive decline. And I also heard in the Zoe podcast, I think I mentioned in the last vlog, that turkey tail and reishi are supposedly, they have been connected with really helping people to recover when they're going through chemotherapy. So I think it's another great mushroom, and I'm really getting into a good habit of adding dirty into my coffees. So that's a great one to add into the mix. Ooh. This is an extra. I don't think I asked for this, but this is really interesting. This, maybe I did. Humantra, hack number 1, a replenishing electrolyte and antioxidant mix. Ooh, it's berry flavour. So I feel like I could probably put this in my smoothies. 0% sugar. Right, I'm intrigued by the ingredients in this. See, I don't know about this one because ingredients include malic acid, citric acid, fine, but then it says natural flavours, which I'm always a little bit, you know, that does technically make it ultra processed. I'm going to do some more research into this, but if it makes my smoothies electrolyte-y, then fine. But then I do also have the Ancient and Brave electrolytes. Here we go, true collagen. This is the bovine collagen. So if you're veggie, you might not want this one. You might prefer the wild collagen. It's going to have pretty much the same benefits. I would argue maybe a little bit more impactful because it's bovine, which, if I'm not wrong, means comes from cows. And yeah, it doesn't alter the taste of anything. So put it in soups, put it in curries, sneak it. Maybe children don't need it, but like just put it in everything and enjoy the benefits. If you are past 30, adding collagen in is always going to be a really good idea. Oh, collagen booster. Ah, this is exciting. This I actually saw on Health's Instagram stories, and it is a collagen dirty rose chai. So do we add 1 teaspoon to your favorite tea? Ooh. Oh my gosh, how funny. Flavored with freshly ground rose petals, cardamom, and real vanilla and cinnamon. I'm going to add this to the drink that I'm literally making right now. Love the sound of this. Amazing. Anima Mundi Apothecary is the individual brand of this. Dirty Rose Chai. I just love spicy flavours. That smells so good. Yummy. And then finally, Magic Matcha, because I love trying different matchas, and I've heard a few people talking. In fact, Lala found this brand, Raheel. She's got, I think it's from them, she's got some of their spray vitamins. This has got matcha, lion's mane mushroom, ashwagandha root, ginger. It's organic, it's vegan, it's got the mushroom extracts. I'll report back. I am at the moment, for this concoction that I'm making, I'm going to be using my Ancient and Brave matcha with collagen, sneaking it in everything, and I think my skin is grateful for it. My skin also loves supplements, My Wild Nutrition, OG favourite, but yeah, I don't want to start a new matcha until I finish this one. So let's get cracking. I'm going to put the milk infusion onto a higher heat because it's taking its sweet time to simmer. Probably because I've been doing the veggie broth, the agar probably has lost a little bit of heat, so we'll just give that a few seconds on there. But that whole time, oh wow, look how quickly that impacted it. Okay. That's enough. That is enough. I think I better make my matcha because my milk, I am going to add it into my frother. I'm going to strain it and add it to my frother, and then we'll add it to the matcha. It's going to be good. So I did decide to film it for YouTube Shorts in the end, so apologies if my phone got in the way there. But I've just added in my matcha to the milk, which tastes so good, and I've added on some rose petals on top just to be extra cute. But to be honest, if I wasn't filming this, I think I would ditch the rose petals on top because they just kind of get in the way and don't really add anything. But there we go, and I forgot, I am actually going to add some of, where's it gone? Here we go. This collagen booster. I was using the Nespresso, the lovely Liberty one, Arancino. It didn't want to work with the hot milk. So I think you need to infuse the milk, let your milk cool down again, and then add it into your frother. So this is not mega hot. So I'm going to add this, and then I'm going to leave it on the agar for a few minutes just to bring it up to a nice temperature, because weirdly it would froth it cold, but it wouldn't froth it hot. Very strange. But yeah, I just had a little slurp and it's so delicious. Yes, it's considerable extra effort, but you know what, if you've got friends over or if you just want to treat yourself. Speaking of treat yourself, I've just remembered Charlie bought cupcakes. So I'm going to have, I think this is a pumpkin chai cupcake that I'm going to enjoy with my matcha. Yay, Friday treats. Sorry about the lighting. I've just had to turn on the kitchen light because it's so dark. Ooh. This is darker than I was expecting. I guess because it's chai, it's going to be really spicy. This is going to be amazing. Mmm. Yummy. Oh, really spicy. That is absolutely delicious. Well, this is what you might call a veggie stock production line. So as you can see, I've got one entire full pot here, and this, I'll need to use this within about 5 days if I keep this in the fridge, but that'll be so tasty to cook things like noodles in, or yeah, adding into any kind of sauces, whether it's a curry or a shepherd's pie. Basically most hearty meals, especially soups of course, just tastes so much better and richer with a homemade veggie stock. And as I said, aside from maybe all in all half an hour of my time to get this all prepared, it's not cost me anything at all other than my time. And then here, somebody, I think maybe even someone that left a comment on this video, recommended that what I should do is also make veggie stock ice cubes, because then they'll last a whole lot longer. I can of course just pop out a stock cube whenever I need it, stick it into risottos, any kind of dish, and obviously that will last a lot longer than the stuff that's in the fridge. So everything's out of the pan. I'm just draining this last little lot off. I find that you need to leave it a few minutes to really drain through into a measuring jug, just to get all the juices out of the vegetables. That's the really tasty bit. And then that's it. Stock is done. Looks like Charlie's got some veg out ready for dinner. It's already only 3:30. We wanted to take the doggies out for a walk, and we wanted to go to the garden centre, but tragically, I don't know if you can really see, but it's really quite rainy. The sun's been trying to come out all day, but has not had any luck. But anyway, once my stock has drained, I'm sorry baby, we'll take you for a walk if it stops raining a little bit later. I know, such a tough day for glossy sausages. Mummy, I thought it was going to be sunny today because it was a little bit sunny earlier, but only for 5 minutes. And then I'll head up to the office and tell you my exciting news. up in the office. I have got my afternoon treat, pumpkin and chai cupcake, and I'm now just realizing how ironic this is given what I'm about to tell you. Or maybe not. We'll soon find out. So basically, my exciting news is that I am going to be training to become a nutritionist. Yes, so I think it's no surprise, given the topics of conversation that I've been sharing on the YouTube channel lately. It's been 14 months that I've really become very, very interested in nutrition and health. I can still remember literally the day that I had the light bulb moment, and I've said it many times here on this channel before. It was all thanks to a Dr. Rangan Chatterjee and Tim Spector podcast that Charlie and I listened to on the way down to the Newt last New Year. So it was December the 27th, 2022. that I listened to that podcast, and it was literally as though a light bulb went off in my head, realizing that actually nutrition is just so important. And since then I've shared a lot here on this channel about what I've been reading, what I've been learning, and at the same time I've been really enjoying sharing what I've been learning with you. But there's been a niggle of, I don't want to say doubt or guilt, but those two words are springing to mind. There's been something niggling away at me being like, I really am not qualified to be sharing this information, and having over 500,000 people subscribe to this YouTube channel, that is a responsibility, and I don't want to be sharing bad information. The information that I've been sharing with you, I've been trying to come at it in kind of a regurgitative point of view, so really just sharing what I've been hearing, and I've been very careful as to what information I consume. It's always from very intelligent people, whether they're doctors or, you know, like super qualified scientists, XYZ. But I want to know more myself, and I would feel a lot more confident explaining things and having conversations with loved ones if I had some kind of qualification behind me. So scroll your mind back to the first video that I shared this year. Something else that I said in that video, as well as I shared my 10 healthy habits, I also said that something that I wanted to do this year was to keep on learning. And I was thinking at the time maybe I was going to learn another language. Italian sprang to mind, but then I thought, why not really mix something that I'm so passionate about with learning? So I found a course online. I will be a level 3 qualified nutritionist by the time I finish this course, and I'm gonna have to read off the screen so that I don't miss anything. My course will cover dietary planning, food additives, labeling, the principles of nutrition, sport and exercise nutrition, the nutritional needs of children and young people, nutritional requirements of older people, the principles of healthy eating, the roles and responsibilities when providing nutritional advice. That will be especially useful and applicable to me because I try not to say advice, but I share the things that I've been learning here on the channel. So I do understand that with that comes responsibility, and I want to, and I do take that very seriously. And then finally, weight management. I'm going to be doing this course through a company called Leap Academy, and I'm very grateful to Em actually for introducing me to Leap Academy. She is learning, I think she's actually getting a personal trainer qualification through this website. They've got loads of incredible courses ranging from, I think, level 1 nutrition up to level 4. I will probably do level 4 one day as well, but level 3 is still a really serious qualification. Most nutritionists, especially like Instagram nutritionists, they probably have level 2 or level 3. So I want to ensure that I've got that level of knowledge. And level 4 is really for people who are, you know, it's their job to give dietary advice to people. I'm not going to be quitting YouTube. I don't plan on becoming a professional nutritionist, but I am really excited to get this qualification. So yeah, Leap Academy seemed like the best place to get like the highest quality official qualification. So that's how I'm going to be doing it. I am going to be doing, it's 100% online, so I'll be able to learn in the evenings, essentially going back to school. I could add onto it at the end, I could add a little sports module. You know, there are so many different things that I could try out to add on to this, and I'm really looking forward to learning again. When did I finish university? I think 2014. Wow, it's been 10 years. 10 years since I finished university, so I think now is a really good time to start learning again and gain a qualification in something that I'm really interested in. I think I'll learn a lot, obviously, I hope, but it'll also give me more confidence and more authority when sharing this information on YouTube. And don't worry, the content in the videos is not going to change. I'm not suddenly going to be sharing only nutritional information, but I think it will help me to feel more confident when I am going off on a tangent. I mean, even today's video with what I've just been making, it's obvious that that is something that I'm very passionate about. So yes, I will leave Leap Academy linked down below. I have been in touch with the team there, thanks to Em, and I believe that we're able to offer a discount to you guys as well. Let's have a look at the other things that they are doing. So let's have a look at their courses: business courses, short courses, PT courses, exercise and nutrition for a healthy lifestyle, social media and branding, small business finance, exercise and training through menopause, sports coaching, sports science, pre and postnatal exercise and nutrition. There are so many, and I believe the way that I'll be learning will be through video and interactive sessions as well. So I can't wait to get started. I should think it'll probably realistically take me around 6 months, 8 months to get this qualification, and I'll give you guys semi-regular updates. Let me know how much updating you like. Maybe when I complete a module, I'll do like a little summary for you. But really excited to be sharing this journey with you guys. Oh my gosh, so excited. I'm sorry, I need to just take a bite of this because when there's something yummy in front of me, my mouth just waters until I eat some. This is so ironic. But moderation. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Do you know what? I just need to sit here and really enjoy that cake because that is exceptional. So I'm actually just going to watch my little introduction video to the nutrition course. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get started. So yeah, that's the news. Well, good morning, my darlings. Another vlog starting off in a London taxi. Sadly, I'm not off to Paris this morning. I've got a couple of days of meetings here in London, including an overnight stay tonight, which is a real treat, a little bit of a staycation. I wanted to start the vlog before all of the meetings and events kick off because otherwise it just gets a little bit crazy. We're about to go underground, so I apologise if the lighting gets a little bit dark in a second. There we go. Maybe we'll just wait until we re-emerge. And we're back in the room. So this morning starting off with a breakfast event with Estee Lauder, heading to Harrods. I've already dropped off my suitcase. I'm staying at the new Broadwick Hotel, which is on Broadwick Street in Soho. Amazing location. I've already spotted Blank Street Kitchen literally straight out the door and buns from home, so I shall most definitely be picking up some of those to take back with me tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'm doing a Barry's Bootcamp with Em, which I'm very nervous for because I absolutely hate running, but I think it'll be good fun. And yeah, lots of nice things going on today. I won't spoil the surprise, but we are almost at Harrods, heading up to a restaurant on the 4th floor. I think it's a sit-down breakfast event, at least I hope so, because I'm really peckish, and we're going to be learning all about their new launches. Just have to stop and show you this. How adorable, with the pearls on the handle. so cute, but I don't need it. We've just had a eureka moment. So
yeah. Have you discovered any lovely ones?
She has. I think we've got it. Full circle. Good.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. It was your first instinct, and then your classic.
Oh, so which one would you? It's torn between a couple.
Well, it's quite nice because I'm really drawn to Royal Oud.
Oh, yes, it's beautiful.
And then I asked about Aventus because I've heard people talking about it, and then together
so we've done a bit of layering.
Nice. That's a good idea.
We've actually done quite a lot in a very short time, because I have to understand what cosy means to Josie. I have to understand what, you know, we discovered she likes layering. They could share both together.
Yeah.
And I said that I like the idea of a kind of outdoorsy scent.
Yes.
And then we've finally realised that to me outdoorsy is bundling on the knitwear, the wax jacket, the
layering,
wings, heading out,
layering,
as opposed to the pretty garden floral scents.
Yeah. Because actually different things mean different things to different people. Actually, fragrances will mean different things and have those different memories. So, that's lovely.
It's interesting, isn't it? How we work together. You know,
like a therapy session.
We said that, didn't we?
Fragrance amazing. She just has this amazing way of just. Yeah.
God, we've had tears, laughter, coffee beans in the air down here. But it's all based on the person. So we know our brand. We want to find out what it means to you and how you want to feel.
Oh, glowing. Fabulous.
Sun glow, get the glow.
Okay, hello my darlings. I apologise for this crazy lighting. I just checked in to my room at the Broadwick Hotel, which is just gorgeous here. I'll show you the room in a second, but I need to fill you in on the last couple of hours. I've had a few meetings and a few events. My makeup from the day has now completely slid off, so I'll be redoing that in a second. But yes, so I caught up with you last, just heading into the lovely Estée Lauder breakfast, and they were basically reimagining some of their most iconic fragrances. So from the history books of the olden times of Estée Lauder, bringing back this collection of these legacy fragrances. And there was a really lovely discussion between Sally Hughes and Frederick Mull. Had fantastic morning with them in Harrods for a little breakfast. Then a fragrance-filled morning. I then headed over to the beautiful Creed boutique on Mount Street. That's their flagship, and it's a brand that I didn't even realise has such an amazing history. So it actually started off as a tailoring and clothes maker, adored by royalty. So many of the kings and queens of this country have worn and loved Creed. Actually their logo, I'll pop it up on the screen here, is actually the shears crossing over, which I had never really realised before. And they offer fragrance consultations there, and it was a really lovely in-depth discussion on the notes that I like, what I want my fragrance to evoke, and it was again just a magical experience. And came away with a couple of fragrances which I could either wear alone or together. One in particular I think could be a really lovely gift for Charlie. So in the end, the fragrances that I connected the most with were Royal Oud. And in fact, let me show you. Here we go, this is my little goodie bag. So this crisscross here is the shears from their days as a tailor. Got this gorgeous box in here. Wow. This would be such a lovely Valentine's Day gift idea. You could even go in with your partner or a loved one or a family member or a girlfriend or whatever your heart desires. And inside, beautifully wrapped, my gosh, Inside we have got the 2 fragrances. So apparently Aventus is one of their most popular, and then Royal Oud was the one that I absolutely loved, and I feel like this will be a really lovely layering fragrance. I really like rich oudy scents, and I guess that you could really layer this with even floral fragrances, just to add that smokiness and that richness. I said I wanted to kind of smell like you're heading out into the garden or into the fields, you've got your knitwear on, your wellies, your Barber jacket, and you just want that familiar, comforting scent. And yet, I'm pretty sure this has got vetiver in it as well, which really lifts it and makes it a little bit more feminine. So I feel like that could be a bit of a signature, whether on its own or layering. So an amazing experience with Creed. Then I had a lovely lunch meeting at Granger & Co, ate a lot of food because it was so delicious. And then I went to Townhouse. They have got a nail salon on Edgware Road, so it's really convenient. And I got a little Valentine's Day mani. I'll pop some befores and afters on the screen here. So we went for a gorgeous, you'll be able to see in this lighting, but a really beautiful pink with a pearly top and the most delicate little hearts. So beautiful mani. Now, checked into the hotel, got a little sleepover tonight with Elizabeth Arden. I've already seen Freddie and Em downstairs. And let's go into the bathroom, I'll show you what we're here to celebrate. Okay, so, ooh, you can see my reflection. This dress, by the way, is from, that was not very flattering, should have worn my granny knickers. The dress is from Reese, and I have got on my Monica Vinader little tortoise ring and matching earrings. If you're thinking, Josie, your skin is glowing, I just had an oxygen facial next door, and basically you can go into Elizabeth Arden counters and you can get a 15-minute, £15 treatment, a little mini lunchtime treatment, and then you get that money off your purchase, which is amazing. Just realised that the product is next door. So you might remember I went to Kin House a little while ago to celebrate the launch of this, which is their HPR water cream. HPR has got a long scientific name, but everyone just calls it high performance retinol. I'll pop a little graph on the screen here. It is the most gentle form of retinol, but also incredibly potent. So it really gives your skin the benefits of retinol, but without the downsides of the redness and the dryness. The beauty industry is going mad for this HPR ingredient. In a couple of years, I think every brand will have it, but at the moment it's just for Elizabeth Arden. So, ooh, I've revealed the new launch. This is basically, this is the cream that I've been using in the evenings that I was just explaining to you, but now they have brought out the serum. So you can use them separately, or they are absolutely incredible when used together. Elizabeth Arden, we know and love them for their capsules, and they are really well known for creating the most incredible ceramide products for our skin, which is so fantastic for boosting and helping that skin's barrier, and incredible anti-aging effects, glowing, brightening benefits to the skin. So really, really exciting that they've put all of that magic of the ceramides in with the retinol and HPR. So you're getting mega anti-aging. The clinical trials, the customer trials have been insane. Literally, the beauty industry is going wild for this collection because it just gives such amazing results. So I'm excited to put these two together. So that's what we're here to celebrate. So I've got about an hour now. I'm going to do a little bit of work. I'm going to raid the minibar, even though we had a really nice lunch. I'm just feeling like I want a little snack. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll catch up with you for lunch, for dinner. But let me show you this room. Full length outfit of the day. So the dress looks black, but it's actually dark green, and then it goes into this, can't really tell, but it's knitted on the top and then it goes into satin down at the bottom. Really lovely, gorgeous silhouette. Yeah, so the room, I love this little lampshade, gorgeous. Bathroom, very funky blue leopard wallpaper, really gorgeous. We've got some Arden products here. This is another very exciting new launch, 8-hour body cream. Wow, amazing. Shower in there. Ooh, love the green subway tiles. I And then this room is just so gorgeous, absolutely lovely. Beautiful embroidered headboard. We've got this little bar area with some great snacks, coffee machine. We've got some yummy oat biscuits, popcorn, Torres crisps, which is always a great sign. This is a little mini bar in here, fully stocked, very nice. Bed, you've got, wow, look at this detail on the wardrobes. Absolutely lovely. Is that a Dyson Airwrap as well? Is it? Dyson Supersonic in a beautiful grey case. My goodness. This is such an epic hotel, and the location is absolutely amazing. I'm right by the Ivy Soho on Broadwick Street. Television in a photo frame. Love it. We've got some water and some little truffles here. And here's Soho, literally right there. So yes, a really lovely place to spend the evening. As I said, gonna get a bit of work done and then I'm gonna catch up with the girls before dinner. Hello again, my darlings. It's about 25 minutes later. I have just topped up my makeup a little bit, brushed my hair through, and I actually hung this dress up in the shower to hope that the steam would get rid of some of the creases, and I accidentally got it completely soaking wet. So I've just been stood there blow drying the dress, but luckily I think all the creases have come out. I don't know whether to do the belt tonight. It doesn't 100% need it. This is the gorgeous Me and M pink dress. The theme for tonight is a touch of pink. This is more than a touch, this is mega pink, but I've been desperate to wear this dress. So I thought tonight would be the perfect occasion. I don't know if I've done that very evenly or not. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah, I think it's nice with a little waist belt because then you can cinch it in to the perfect amount. I have, ooh, crazy lighting. I have topped up my makeup. I don't know whether to do my hair in a little pin. I think I will pin it up because I have this thing where I can't eat when my hair is down. I have to have it either up or just pinned away from my face when I'm eating, which I know is very peculiar. So this is the dress. It just has the most beautiful movement to it. Still a few damp patches down at the bottom. And then I've got my Dior heels on. Okay, I'm gonna pin up my hair, head up to Freddie's room, and then we're gonna head down to dinner together. Gosh, look at this room for our dinner. Oh, it's so beautiful and pink, just like the capsules. There's a fireplace down here blazing away. Girlie's looking gorgeous. Good morning, my darlings. A very quick good morning because I am rushing downstairs, meeting Em. Gosh, my hair looks awful, desperately in need of that colour next week. Meeting Em, we are heading for an early morning Barry's boot camp this morning, which I'm pretty nervous about because it does involve running, which I hate. It's called an abs and ass class. So meeting Em downstairs, and then I'll catch you up on last night. Varley knit, Adenella leggings, barefoot shoes. Let's go. That is exceptionally rude. the running machine. We did it! Yay! Right, now for breakfast. So we survived Barry's, and Em is always in the know, and she said that this place was an epic matcha. It's Amy Lion d'Or. Let's have a little look. Cafe Lion d'Or. You're so good. You always show me the best places. You would be, in another life, an excellent London tour guide. Food guides with Em. Oh, it's shut. So we'll go to Blank Street Kitchen. Take 2, successful matcha mission. And we're back to our little home. This is the Broadwick. It's honestly so lovely. The rooms here I just adore. So let's go in through the little pink door and get some breakfast. It's so sweet. It's like a little bougie townhouse. Immaculate decor, absolutely gorgeous.